Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe. The Michigan State 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Cole with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I love this. Turns outrageous. This shit ugly as hell.
The Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will have the first possession of the game. A state divided. They started playing for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, the big wooden lumberjack, back in the early 50s when Sparty joined the Big Ten.
And it's so nice to have you, Reese, to have all those data from when you were in high school and when you were in college back in the 50s. And you know the records so well of these games, but it matters. And their comments fly week to week for these guys. Michigan State, and it is intense, and the hatred runs deep.
Can you just imagine Reese riding to school in his Ford Model T back in the day? How nice that would have been, just putting along and getting to school, making sure all his homework's done, just looking like the man on campus. I'll tell you, there's a lot of familiarity in this game. A lot of these high school players grew up playing with or against each other, so it just adds an extra layer to this rivalry.
Back to throw, it's Child. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad. The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped up and made big plays. So I can't wait to see what the best players in this game are ready to do.
The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. The pitch to the left. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
Nah, that's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can feed.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe, he's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit, though.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking list? Rank the trophies? Reese, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. We're talking about ranking trophies.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, so they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Using the quick game. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He'll just keep swinging it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the ground with the back. Down a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, and you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother, and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how Michigan is the program in the state. They are the brand, and Michigan State has heard that call a ton.
And that's just been a narrative that we've heard throughout the years, too. And it's something that people love talking about in Ann Arbor, is that they are the dominant team. And it's not even close in a Sin State rival. Michigan State's got to do something to flip the script. If they want their program to reach the consistency that Michigan has, they've got to recruit better. And a big way in doing that is winning this game.
They'll run the counter. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
That didn't bust for a long one. Now, down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Wolverines are on the move. They think there's room to run to the right here. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Got it in the middle, it's Morris. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They'll try the right side. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Rides to the back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they just keep feeding into their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Delivers the contact. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Caught in the backfield. It's Foster. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Will start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's Child. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Give to the back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy, because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Here's the handoff. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. How about this linebacker coming downhill? Physical tackle in the hole.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. It's a draw. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Trying to pound it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that.
Oh, man. Yeah. See the juvenile type of shit, bro.
That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking.
Oh, man, lock in, bro.
But when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the L team better respond.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Sparty. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10, and the returner is stopped. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Give to the running back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On third down, going up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it to the 42.
That's the problem, bro. It's like,
and that's a first down.
them niggas can't
That was
control
a really
it.
well-run route on the curl to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
At the 40, there he goes. Ripping through the defense. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz here. They'll give it to him again. Able to get one down to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game.
He's just been so patient. He's following his blocks, letting it all develop in front of him, and then bursting through. And they were only in the first half.
Looking downfield, it's Orchie. They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page.
And we'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together...
And he breaks into the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Carter. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Spartans are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. He wants it all. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments. Stop to that return at the 22.
These bitch ass niggas stop.
Start the drive from their own 22. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just touch the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines. The 18 unit on the field.
Tell you what, as a defensive back, as a defensive player, you know, down here near the goal line, I got to get tight on my guys. I can't give away the easy stuff like that. Too easy near the goal line for me to pitch and catch.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now on second down after the short completion. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Child. Showing the arm strength to the left. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quickly complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3 from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Michigan State lays out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Getting to meet. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Wolverines will line up and punt it away.
Looks a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have and how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Spartan! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Uses using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to fire deep.
Pick the ball, bro.
Falls incomplete.
Pick the fucking ball.
Much worse as the defender was right there. After the misfire now on second down. Wants to throw. It's Orgy. Got his man quickly. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Duke is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Daniel Jones, this offense is not guaranteed to just keep scoring points today. They're up by a field goal over Clemson. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't make some big plays out.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guys, you start to really like the offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Trying to get to it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play in the third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Spartans will put this one away.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Looking for a man. It's Orgy. They're setting up the screen. Oh, he left him grabbing. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. When you think about running back versus a linebacker, we like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space, make great tackles, and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback will audible. Dialing up a second down pass play. Got a man. It's Carter. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell. Hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stopped on first down. It's second and 10. The back goes in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. That's caught. It's Carter. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A first down run in the red zone. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pump on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Touchdown, Sparty! And they take it in for 6 more points. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Working that left side now. He's not going to make it in as his defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Looking left. It's complete. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Clay. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking for 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Michigan State. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Handoff from the gun. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
To the air, it's Orchie. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. He sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Going over the top. Makes the
Come on, bro. Hey, come on. Like, be serious, bro. Be fucking serious, bro.
He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan. Bulldozes his way through. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way.
Be fucking serious.
Pick up on that. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. They want that clock to run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. This offense has a second down play. They'll give it to the back. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. With jet sweep pass. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Smashes it between the uprights.
So time to shine, fellas.
With a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Caught in the backfield, it's Carter. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. He's looking for a man on second down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Carter. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one. So this running back being a factor in the pass game, that time they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A full dive to haul that one in. Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
He says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
Back to pass, it's Child. Got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful with. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. He just tossed that one out of bounds to avoid the sack, to avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you've got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Snagged in the middle. It's Parachek. Touchdown, Spartans! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here comes a return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate go.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Offense uses the timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Going up top on first down. He wants a big play here late. Strikes the blow. Touchdown, Wolverine. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
They had a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and makes it. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. No time to waste here. They've got to gut set and pick up chunk yardage. Is incomplete and the clock will stop.
That's so sad of me, bro.
Well, you look at the clock. They practice, by the way, throughout.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him.